November 1962, Phil Knight, the creator of Nike, would fly over to Japan before creating his first Nike shoe. And there he would find the beautiful city of Kobe, where he would stumble upon a small Japanese shoe store that was called Yoshitaka Tiger. From there, he found their shoes and was immediately in love, and he believed this shoe could be the next big thing in the USA. He would receive his first shipment of 12 pairs of Tiger shoes in 1963, and he would start selling them out the back of his car. He would convince his friend Bill in 1964 to create the company they would know as the Blue Ribbon Sports. Each would invest $500 each at a whopping $1,000, where they was able to buy 300 pairs of shoes. By 1964, they would turn the Blue Ribbon Sports company into what we know as Nike, paying approximately $35 for their logo. The first year, they'd sell 1,300 pairs of Japanese running shoes, grossing $80,000 for the total year. Here was the problem he kept running into. And here's the things the man was struggling with. Let's start with this one. He struggled with inventory every 30 days, and he was going broke. Literally, he would put all his cash into getting more inventory, and then he'd grow that cash and buy more inventory, and it was a snowball for years. And in fact, he played it so risky that sometimes his employees would not even cash their checks just to keep the business going. And he talked about this in his book, was amazing actually. Number two, he struggled with marketing and had to risk $10K deals for endorsement. He realized marketing was heavily dependent on athletes and getting them to endorse, and one of his first deals was $10,000. Decades and decades ago, that was a lot of money. Today, 10K is not 10K as it was, just a few years ago. So imagine what that'd be like, $20,000, $30,000. Imagine right now you give someone $30,000 to promote your product. You wouldn't be willing to do it. A lot of people would not be willing to do it. And then lastly, he struggled with staying profitable. And I say this for people who want to get in business, who are in business, they're trying to figure out how to get around. Here is so for example, if you do not want to go through this and you just want to simply first come home, work virtual, and travel, here's what I would recommend. I would recommend getting a marketing genius company, all right? And that means they take care of all the things that Phil Knight dealt with, and you don't worry about it. Get your day filled with leads, with hot leads. Getting marketing genius company, and then get your day filled with hot leads, and then convert them. Wow. And then if you want to create the next Nike, you want to go through what the man went through, then fine. But if it's about you, the thing is, it's going to be hard to create a company. It's going to be very hard to create a company if you're still at a day job. So the transition situation is this: get a marketing genius company, get your day filled with hot leads, convert them well, and then quit your job. And because a lot of you have bills, we all have bills. You have kids, or you have a house payment, you have car payments, so you can't just not make money. So this is a great transition. This is like entrepreneurship on training wheels. And if you want to learn more about how to do this, and maybe create the next Nike one day, click below and I'll show you exactly how to do these 4 steps here as mentioned.